Where is Stephen? Dave is his own flesh and blood. How could he not show up at Dave's funeral?
At the funeral home, my dad was shaking with rage, his eyes bloodshot. If I wasn't mistaken, Stephen was probably celebrating the birthday of Jacqueline Schneider, his recently returned old flame. I opened my mouth, but no sound came out. After a long silence, I forced a bitter smile. Dad, maybe he got held up on the way. I'll call and check. I slipped into a corner and dialed the number I knew by heart, again and again.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is currently busy.
After hearing that mechanical voice repeat countless times, I finally lost the strength to keep trying. My hand slowly fell to my side. My tears finally spilled over. Even when the funeral ended and the last guest left, Stephen still hadn't appeared. Later, I saw an update from Jacqueline on Instagram. She posted 9 photos. In the pictures, Stephen leaned in to light her birthday candles. The candlelight reflected across his handsome face, his eyes filled with tenderness. The caption read, "May we always stay by each other's side." Below the post, Stephen's comment stabbed into my eyes.
You are my forever.
The irony was suffocating. Memories flooded back. That night, Stephen had held me close, whispering into my ear,
"Anna, I'm going to make you and Dave the happiest people in the world. We'll always be together."
Looking back now, his promises felt like nothing but a cruel joke. I opened the comments section and, with every ounce of strength left in my body, typed out a single line. "You two really disgust me." The second it was sent, my silent phone exploded with vibrations. Stephen bombarded me with messages.
Liana, have you lost your mind? What the hell are you talking about on Jackie's feed? Delete it now. It's Jackie's birthday. Can't you be mature for once and stop causing trouble on her big day? I'm warning you, delete that comment immediately or you'll regret it.
I stared at those furious, protective messages for a long time. The final, faint ember of love in my chest quietly burned out. I replied with composure, "Let's get a divorce." Then, I blocked his number. The next day, I signed the papers my lawyer had drafted long ago. I arranged for a courier to deliver them straight to his office. After that, I went to the church to see the candle I had lit for David. But just as I reached the entrance, a familiar, honey-sweet voice drifted out.
"Steve, will Liana be angry that I moved Dave's candle and put Max's here instead?"
It was Jacqueline. Stephen's impatient voice followed.
It's just a spot. What's there for her to be upset about?
My feet froze to the floor, my blood turning to ice.
I'll light a candle for him every time I come here. That way, our Dave will always be safe.
Every month after that, he would come with me to light one for David. And now, the once loving father had moved David's candle away for Jacqueline's dog.
Don't you dare touch it!
I lunged inside, shielding the candle with my body. Stephen's brow furrowed even deeper.
Liana, what are you doing here? You haven't even apologized for that Twitter post, and here you are looking for more trouble.
Apologize?
I let out a jagged laugh, pointing at the candle, my voice trembling with pure rage.
Stephen, tell me, what exactly do I need to apologize for? Is it that I spoke the truth on Jacqueline's post? Or is it that I don't let you move Dave's candle for a damn dog?
Jacqueline shrank behind Stephen.
"Anna, I'm so sorry. I just thought this was a beautiful spot, and I wanted Max to feel how much I miss him."
I stepped toward her, a cold sneer on my face.
And what about my son? What right do you have to let a dog take his place?
Stephen shoved Jacqueline protectively behind him and glared at me.
Liana! Enough of this drama! It's just a candle. Is it really that important? Do you have to make such a scene here?
Jacqueline immediately put on a performance, her eyes welling with tears.
"Anna, I know
know you're still angry because Steve stayed with me that day, and that's why you're losing your temper now. But no matter how angry you are, you shouldn't make up lines about Dave being kidnapped. Steve was worried sick that day. Steven looked at me with nothing but disdain and disappointment.
Liana, Dave is your son! You'd actually invent a lie like that just because you're jealous? Do you even deserve to call yourself a mother?
I stared at him, breathless with disbelief. I looked at the man I had loved for 10 years and whom I thought was my rock. Now, he felt like a terrifying stranger. I wanted more than anyone in the world for David's death to be a lie. Steven's tone softened slightly.
Dave is perfectly fine. He doesn't even need this candle anymore.
Jackie's dog just died, and she's heartbroken. Can't you show a little compassion?
So, she was using my son's light to comfort her dead pet. The copper taste of blood rose in my throat. My vision swam, and the final thread of my sanity snapped. I grabbed a nearby burning candelabra. Scorchingly hot wax dripped onto the back of my hand, but I felt nothing.
Get out!
I held the flames toward them.
If you dare touch my sons of this fake seers, I will kill you myself!
The people around us began to stare in shock. Steven hissed under his breath.
Liana, have you gone crazy? Jackie and I are just friends. She just returned to the country. What's wrong with me looking after her a little?
Just friends. Since Jacqueline appeared, his late nights for work became more frequent. The perfume clinging to his clothes grew more unfamiliar, and his attitude toward me and our son grew colder by the day. For David's sake, for the sake of our little family, I had looked the other way. But now there was no reason to keep pretending. Tears escaped my eyes uncontrollably. Steven blinked, startled.
I know you're just jealous. Look, once Jackie is settled in, I'll spend more time with you and Dave, okay? I promise. Just go home and talk to our son properly.
Looking at Steven's nauseating face, I swung the candelabra at him.
It's not necessary anymore! All I want is for you to get out!
The scalding wax splashed onto Steven's arm. A flicker of surprise crossed his eyes, then quickly twisted into deeper irritation and anger.
Liana, don't push your luck! If you keep this up, we're going to get a dead...
Every time we fought, Steven used divorce as a threat. In the past, I had loved him so blindly that I would apologize first every time. But this time, I stared him straight in the eye and cut him off with a sneer.
I couldn't ask for anything more, and just so you know, about the text and the divorce papers, I've already sent them to you yesterday.
What's next? Watch on.